What if a sound so low you couldn't even hear it could slowly erase you from reality? What if a simple social media challenge, just headphones and a tone, made people begin to flicker, like a corrupted video file? Before we go further, subscribe to the 60-second scare. It costs nothing, but it gives me the motivation to create more horror stories that follow you into silence. Because this challenge didn't trend for long, it was removed, but not before the footage was saved. The file was titled 18.9 Head Do Not Boost Bass. 4 friends sit in a dim room. One of them explains, "There's this frequency called 18.9 hertz. It's so low you can't hear it, but you can feel it. Supposedly, it messes with your body." They laugh. They put on headphones. A low hum begins. At first, nothing happens. Then one of them shifts uncomfortably. "Do you guys feel that pressure?" Another rubs his arms. "It feels heavy." 30 seconds in, the lights tremble slightly. Not flicker, tremble, as if vibrating. One participant begins staring at his hands. His fingers blur. Not motion blur, digital blur, like compression artifacts. "Bro, stop moving." "I'm not." His arm flickers. For a single frame, it's transparent. The audio waveform spikes, though the room remains silent. 18.9 Hertz, too low to hear, but strong enough to vibrate structures. One of them stands up abruptly. "I feel like I'm not sinking." His voice glitches. The video drops frames. And then, he doesn't fall. He doesn't collapse. He simply loses resolution. Edges soften, pixels separate, like a rendering error in real life. His outline fragments into static. The chair behind him becomes visible through him. The others scream. The audio distorts. The low hum grows stronger, though technically no one can hear it. Another participant reaches to grab him. Her hand passes through a flickering silhouette, and then he's gone. Not disappeared, not vanished dramatically, just not rendered anymore. The remaining 2 rip off their headphones. The vibration stops. The lights stabilize. The space where he stood remains empty. No sound, no trace. The footage cuts abruptly. The account that uploaded it was deleted within hours. Comments flooded in. "Fake CGI." "Glitch edit." "Marketing stunt." But then others began posting similar clips. Short ones, people sitting alone, low hum, subtle flicker, abrupt cut, and then silence. Experts later said 18.9 Hertz is close to a natural resonance frequency in buildings, but no one explained why human outlines began losing detail, or why the distortion always began at the hands. There's one more detail. In the final frame of the original footage, if you slow it down, you can see a faint silhouette standing in the corner, watching, not flickering, not glitching, stable, as if it existed at that frequency already. So tell me, if sound can shake buildings, what else can it unmake? If this lost footage unsettled you, wait until you hear the next tale. In the coming days, I'll bring you the Myling's Burial Demand, a restless child voice in the forest that climbs onto a traveler's back, demanding to be laid to rest properly. Some burdens don't get lighter the farther you walk, and since you've stayed until the end, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the 60-second scare. Your support keeps these stories alive in the dark.